Duh. How else am I gonna make sales?
The lavatory. The loo. A sanctuary of
This was submitted by a chatty, by the way, for reaction.
relief. The 21st century restroom is the culmination of
No,
the
thank you for
centuries
the
of
gift sub
knowledge
to
and
me,
experience
Yuri.
of countless.
I think I'm just gonna read that out loud, so let me pause this for a
sub to
second.
Miyuri. They have given 5,675 gift subs to the channel.
5,600? Holy base.
Men who have sought a safe haven for seeing a man about a horse or dropping the kids off at the pool. The sanctity and renowned efficiency of the loo have been preserved over the millennia by a heretofore unspoken social contract.
Is this real?
An agreement on the types of behavior
Hi,
which
Lord
are
of Mischief.
appropriate versus the types of behavior which are not. With the cross-pollination of global cultures resulting from modern technology such as the internet.
Do you want to know the most important etiquette of using the bathroom? And I will share this with all of you right now, and it'll instantly make you better than most people who use the bathroom. Okay, so after you touch your penis, or like your body at all, do you know what you do afterwards? You wash your hands! Yes! Yes, you washed your hands! You washed your hands! And already, if you just do that one little step, you will be cleaner than the 99% of people who use the potty. True and
It
real.
has become clear that this esteemed social contract
Don't lick your hands
is
after. You
not
can lick your hands after. Just
universally
wash them before you
embraced.
leave.
In the
Whatever
interests
you
of
wanna do.
decreasing situations of
Why is he naked?
laboratorial discomfort
Why is he naked?
and furthering the cause of peace and harmony
I was
in the
so
world,
afraid. I swear to God, if you had put a on my fucking stream, I would have killed you.
Zarathustra Studios presents Male Restroom Etiquette.
Okay. Efficiency.
For as long as they have existed, men's restrooms have prided themselves on being far superior
Is
to
that how it
women's
flushes?
facilities due to their faster transaction processing time. The functioning of a restroom is directly dependent on the efficiency
I've
of the
never
men
seen
using
one
it.
flush before.
Waste
I've only
no
seen
time.
like clips of movies and
This
shit where
is
men
vital.
have been using them.
Walk in, do your business, wash your hands, walk out. Never make eye contact.
What happens if you make eye
This could be seen as a
contact?
proposition and can result in a severe beating or unwanted sexual encounter. Resist at all
But if you make eye contact, clearly the sexual encounter is not unwanted.
costs the temptation to let your gaze wander to any part of the body of a fellow
Can't
occupant,
I hate it
whether
when the
their
gays
nether
wander.
regions are of genuine interest
Them
to you
immigrant
or
gays.
not.
Urinal selection.
When you enter
this
the
is
restroom,
important, I've heard.
always select the urinal that is as far away as possible from men who are using other urinals. Here
Why
are
does
some
it matter?
illustrations
Can't
of
you make
various
friends?
urinal situations and the proper course of action for each. Situation number 1. All urinals are empty. Correct action. Take the urinal on either edge.
Well, I was
This
gonna go in the
allows
middle.
others to most effectively comply.
But no, because the middle, like either the edge or the middle, because it doesn't matter either way. I was just gonna do the middle. That's what I thought.
With the
Never
rules
start in the
that are to
middle. Why
follow.
not?
Situation
Why
number 2.
not?
One urinal is taken.
Middle
Correct
is
action.
bad. No, I'm
The
confused.
urinal
Why?
on the right is the optimum choice here. This minimizes the chance of any contact whatsoever
Oh, this
with the
is
other man
why?
in the bathroom.
This is why?
Situation number 3.
Because you're always trying to make your penis as far from any man's penis at all given times. No, Chatty. Choose the middle to establish your dominance.
2 urinals are taken. Correct action, the middle urinal, which is equidistant from the other 2 occupants.
I fucked up.
Situation
up the order.
number 4. 3
God, I must be bad at
urinals are
using
taken.
my cock.
Correct action,
Wait until they're done.
no urinal is acceptable. The loo has now reached critical mass.
I knew it!
Leave and come back later, or use a stall. Under no circumstances
so
should
smart!
2 adjacent urinals be in use at the same time. In most cases, urinal flushing is
Chatty, what if there's only 3 urinals, though? What do you do?
optional. Over time, the water will become a rich orange. At this point, flushing is widely
Ew.
considered to be mandatory.
Wait.
As for
You guys don't always flush? You piss and then you don't flush? I do. No. Piss. What? No, I always flush. Yeah, I thought you're supposed to flush every time. It flushes itself. Some guys don't flush. Are they stupid? It's like a 20% chance that someone flushes. What the fuck? What is going on here? Surely you guys flush, right?
Modes. The rule is, without
You want other people to look at your
qualification,
pee?
always flush when you
Chatty, you had better flush because I only want myself to be able to look at your piss. You better fucking flush. You are not sharing your pee-pee with other people.
are finished. When you come upon an unflushed commode, leave it
Hi,
alone
Linux.
and use another.
Noise pollution.
In general,
What does that mean?
any noise in a public restroom which does not emanate from the plumbing is considered extremely undesirable.
No shit.
While grunting is highly inappropriate, some allowance is made for the occasional cough or clearing of the throat, though astute adherence to male restroom etiquette
This is why it's like, how do you even shit in a public restroom unless you're literally about to explode? Because, I don't know, at least for women, the idea is that if you have to shit around other people, you must do it silently, which is literally like, how do you control that? You can't, not really. So you just don't shit in public as a woman because you're not allowed to show other people that you shit and other women can't know that you shit. It's like a secret we all keep from each other, right? Right? So we don't do that in public restrooms. I thought men didn't care though. I thought men would just be like straight up, but the noises are actually their asshole when they're farting.
Avoid
and
even
shitting.
these seemingly
At the same
harmless
time.
utterances due to their ability to be interpreted as purposeful communication.
Women shit? No.
Speech
It was a joke.
is your enemy. Never, ever, under any circumstance, say a single word while within a bathroom.
Is this true?
Not to a friend.
Not even a single word?
Not to a lover. Not to Jesus himself. Violation of this precept grates against all
Female bathrooms feel so much nicer than men's apparently because, I mean, I've never really struck a conversation with anyone, but like, if we run into anyone, there's no like, no eye contact fucking rule. There's none of that. And, like, obviously I've told someone like, oh, they don't have any paper towels in here, you have to use the, like, the hand dryer. Like, we'll talk to each other like that, just like simple stuff.
good things
Men don't
and
talk
the
at
way
all?
of nature, corrodes the efficiency of the bathroom, and places the very fabric of our civilization in peril.
Wow.
Take this example. Ralph walks into the bathroom and unzips himself. While
Wow.
he is relieving himself,
He
his
chose
best
the
friend
middle
Charles
one.
walks
He's
in. They
he's
strike up
wrong.
a conversation about Linux, and before long, lose all track of time.
They are violating so many rules, Chatty!
So there they are, standing at the urinals, discussing the advantages of open source development. Sammy walks in and desperately needs
Sammy?
to drain the lizard.
Train the
But he
lizard.
finds himself understandably unnerved by the two sociopaths in front of the urinals, who are wantonly violating the sanctity of the loo and laughing it up. Sammy does the honorable thing. He silently moves toward the stall furthest away from the impromptu chat room, only to discover that someone has missed the toilet with their monster loaf, and now Sammy is standing knee-deep in butt pudding.
No!
Sammy does the only thing he can do.
How is it
He
knee-deep?
vomits all over the place, while at the same time losing control of his bladder and unleashing a torrent of kidney juice in his pants.
Kidney
Ralph
juice.
and Charlie instinctively
I've never
whirl
heard it
around
called
to
that
see
for some
what all the
reason.
fuss is about. It turns out that our prattling peers have not finished their own business, thus
Stop!
hosing down each other, the floor, and even the soap dispenser with this morning's Mountain Dew.
Damn, they piss a lot.
Outraged, they make their way over
Forgotten
to
cereal
confront
high.
the noisemaker who they feel is responsible for their mess. And then they see the fullness of Sammy's sad situation. And they
Oh,
do
no.
what comes naturally to any men in this gruesome scenario.
They make fun of him?
Ralph and Chuck begin
Hi,
to
Stuart Muffin.
Ralph and Chuck.
Oh, no!
In 1954,
It's over.
Brooklyn-born psychologist Abraham Maslow published his Motivation and Personality, in which he outlined the now famous hierarchy of needs. This hierarchy is often depicted as a pyramid, with the most basic of human needs on the bottom, and the more advanced
My triangle looks like this, but everyone just says chatty, 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 chatty.
intellectual needs at the top. The basic premise is that human beings in general feel compelled to first see that their basic physical needs are met before their minds are free to dwell on higher worries. Ralph and Chuck, for example, were for the most part preoccupied with issues of achievement and respect, while Sammy had been engaged in the pursuit of a spouse in hopes of building a family. In this precise moment, however, all three of these gentlemen find themselves in a crisis of the hierarchy, wherein
What?
a lower order need they had all moved beyond,
Yeah, you're confused now? We've moved on to something really deep.
namely hygiene, has suddenly come up very, very wanting. And it is now the pursuit of basic physiological homeostasis that drives these three unfortunate mammals.
Oh my god.
Sammy, Ralph, and Chuck all simultaneously make a mad dash for the sinks. And that's when things really begin to degenerate.
Oh no. Guys, do you fight in the bathroom?
Ralph, having managed
This is all Ralph and Chuck's fault. Don't forget that, okay? Don't forget that.
to kill his two combatants, begins to clean himself up. A security guard has heard the commotion and decides to take a look. The young man is shy on experience in his field, but instinctively, he knows he's going to need backup.
God damn it! Instinctively. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Major Milf Pulver. Nice,
To
amazing
make a long
username.
story
Hi.
short, the police are called in, and a SWAT sharpshooter brings the situation some violent closure. A biohazard team is called in to clean things up. The lavatory
Imagine
is
if this
closed
really
down,
happened.
and all the men are forced to either soil themselves or go to another building. Two guys meet, and they start a conversation.
Not again!
Repeat.
No.
This eventually
No!
leads to the destruction of organized society as we know it. As
It's
such,
so fucking
this
over.
rule may bear repeating. Never, ever, under any circumstance, say a single word within a men's room.
Not even if it's about Linux?
Yes, restrooms and humankind have come a long way since the days of squatting
Not
over a
even if it's
freshly
about
dug cat
Windows?
hole in the noonday sun. All men of the world
about
can find
Microsoft
common
Excel?
ground in these simple rules of evacuation etiquette, and the world will be one step
This is so
closer to
sad.
peace
If men can't talk to each other in the bathroom, then when can they talk to each other? Is it always gay to talk to a man?
and harmony, knowing that one day we will collectively wipe poor hygiene habits from the face of planet Earth.
Yes, we never talk to each other. It's gay to acknowledge another man's presence. That's a pretty good video. Oh my god, it's a good video. Oh my god, I liked it. I liked it. Good shit. Wow.